schools in the country, and that's according to U.S. News and World Report. Not all of them have announced who their commencement speakers are, but among those that have, 23 are either Democratic office holders or people with clear Democratic or liberal or progressive orientations, and there's one conservative. That's Condoleezza Rice.
That's it.
And she's at William and Mary.
Yeah.
Above the Mason-Dixon line of the major schools, there are none.
Yeah, it's funny. My nephew, really bright kid, got into Yale, graduated from Yale.
Yeah.
I went to the graduation ceremony, and as I started to walk with my family, it was like all eyes were on me.
I bet.
Finally, I said, all right, I'm going to go stand off to the side. A group of people actually came up to me, what are you doing here? And I said, I'm here to fix your school, which they didn't like. So they're not chosen.
You know who's speaking at Yale this year?
No.
Joe Biden.
Is it? Oh, yeah, okay. So what you've done is you've collected some of the best and brightest conservative thinkers in the country, and you put down their commencement speeches.
Right. Well, the conservatives usually who do get invited to give commencement speeches are invited either to evangelical schools or to public universities in the South, large public universities, or to some Catholic schools. Fewer and fewer are willing to do that. But and
these are some of the best speeches you'll ever read, and great advice. My boss, Roger Ailes, is in there, and Dr. Carson is in there, Ted Cruz, and Carly Fiorina, Victor Davis Hanson, Britt Hume, Bobby Jindal, Rush Limbaugh, Theodore Olson, Ted Olson, Rand Paul, Thomas Sowell. I mean, these are great conservative thinkers.
They are. Well, they're great thinkers.
Thomas.
Many of them are simply great thinkers. And unfortunately, the kids who graduate from what's called the elite schools, the schools that turn out the leadership class in the United States, don't hear thinkers like this or speakers like this during the 4 years that they're in school, and they don't at commencement.
How did you include Juan Williams in this book?
Well, Juan Williams told me that he only plays a liberal on your show.
A great book, and there's great conservative advice here, because I think there's so many people that don't understand what it means to be a conservative.
Exactly.
Like, I'm a conservative. You want to know what I want to do? Here's my agenda. I want to balance the budget so we stop robbing our kids. Simple. Cut 1 penny out of every dollar we spend. I want to be energy independent. I want a free market health care system. I want to secure America's borders. I want term limits because they're all corrupt. I want to throw them out. And I want government out of our lives as much as possible. And for individuals to be responsible. Is that hard?
Well, I don't know if it's hard or not, but it's in some circles controversial. And
which part was controversial?
The part that you work for Fox News.
All right, Zeb. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you.
Okay.
And you can get the book online and bookstores everywhere. Coming up, we need